and a tube, and then
Right, there should be bellows.
something like that. Yeah, something like bellows. And it was
Most spinal tap moment right now.
Oh, God.
so when someone tries, you know, and they try to flatter you or make you feel
Blow smoke
good
up your
or
ass.
blow smoke up your eye, that's where it came from. It's one of those things. You
Tell
just
me,
go,
Josh, you don't garden at all, do you?
No.
Okay, yeah, just so we're safe. Well, I figured the spinal tap thing, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just waiting for a gardening accident or something, so I just wanted to make sure you weren't a gardener by any chance.
Yes.
He makes a great coffee.
I am Brent's spontaneously self-combusting.
Yes.
How are you with the pesto? At least it's green. It looks like a globule on the drum seat. Oh.
Okay, are you already going?
Are we sound check? Was that?
All right. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
watch that
Yep,
video.
we're fine. Here on the V Factor, that is Little Mercy from the Mercy Kills 2013's Happy to Kill You album, which we are featuring on this week's Independence Day special. And as luck would have it, I am down here at Wallapalooza 2016 on the Gold Coast with the guys and girls from the Mercy Kills. Josh, Mark, and Natalie have graciously decided or happy to join us after their killer set down at the show at the Wallaby Hotel. Guys, welcome along to the show, and it's great to have you on the V Factor for the very first time.
Cheers, Greg. Thanks, man.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
And Sarah.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, the lovely Miss Sarah assisting me in the interview. As I say, this is going to be a little bit rough, guys, because we are doing this
We like
in an
it rough.
outdoor venue. This is our first ever OB for the V Factor on Mixcloud.com. But guys, the album 2013's Happy to Kill You. I mean, you've done so much in the time before that album and since then, and in fact, you've just going from strength to strength. The sort of stuff that you're doing. I just understand. Just recently, you've managed to launch with a European record deal.
Yes, correct. Correct, Craig. That's right, isn't it?
Yep,
Josh?
certainly is.
We sure have.
We have, yes. With Bad Reputation, what they've done is we slung them a whole heap of songs, and they have created their favourite track list of 14 tracks, I think, something like that.
Something like that.
And put it out as Paradise Motel. So they've grabbed the EP, added stuff to it, and now they put that out as a full album. Bad Reputation, out of France, European release. Yes, we're very excited, and it looks great. Hard copy only. So you know, yes.
So you should go to their website and get your limited
And there's some
edition.
vinyl coming. I reckon. I can feel it.
Yeah,
I can feel it.
What is it with What is it with everyone
here
vinyl?
is Jax.
Hello.
First to leave, last to arrive. Okay, but
Well, everyone loves vinyl now. You know?
but
I saw a wireless record player the other day. Wireless, out, you know, straight out of the box, brand new. It's all over the place.
you've probably seen that one that's doing the rounds and of the static one that stands up and there's
No
basically
pun intended.
no platter or anything like that. It's been doing
Loving
rounds.
this.
There's one that does the rounds at the moment that you see on social media. That's kind of like a freestanding. There's no turntable or anything. It just sort of hangs.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I have not seen that one. No.
Stop pointing at the microphone.
Okay.
Pointing at Craig.
We've got visual as well, so it's a
Hi,
smile.
Sarah.
We were just discussing before we started recording the audio for this. I should
Vinyl.
explain. We were talking about Spinal Tap, and I think Mark has gone into full Spinal Tap mode.
No, I was just bringing it to the fore, Craig. That it's a sign of the times. You mentioned you said everyone's getting into vinyl, and I said, well, apart from my PVC trousers, there is an interest now worldwide, especially from Europe, and well, everywhere. Everyone wants vinyl. Everyone's pressing vinyl.
PVC?
And I mean, there you go. Look at that. You got these corporation companies. Now they're getting on board with. Next, they'll have these little record players that we like on USB drives, you know, and you'll get these tiny little records, you know.
Just sitting right
Oh, this is insane. That's what I love about rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen, and this is really cool. And speaking
Anyway.
of, Of European and vinyl world, we know a few European countries are into that stuff anyway, but not
Yes.
for recording reasons. Something about some internet websites.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never looked at that stuff. I'm sure you guys haven't either. Okay, so what next for the Mercy Kills? Like you've got this new European deal now. You've been working your guts out now for years and getting some really key gigs all over the country. What is the next step? Do we see a new album soon? More touring? What's happening?
Josh,
Well, yeah, we're in the studio at the moment working on some new material. So I imagine you'll see that early next year. So yeah, we have some big plans. It's all sort of
We can't tell you.
it's a little bit hush hush at the moment. But, yeah. We're basically in over our heads with the project we've taken on, but we're confident we can get there. So yeah, so keep your eyes and ears open. In early 2017, we'll have some new material out definitely, and I guess also with depending on how things go in Europe, if we can get enough momentum, we're looking to head over there as well in the new year. So fingers crossed. That's what it's.
All right, final thoughts, guys. I'm going to pass the mic around to all you guys. We'll get your final thoughts on
I've got you.
what the future holds and what you guys are looking forward to in the future. Just a few final words. What you think of the Gold Coast? I know you've been relaxing quite a bit. I've seen the posts on Facebook. You really need to follow these guys on Facebook, the Mercy Kills, because some of the stuff they get up to when they're not actually playing is just insane. I've been seeing the posts all week since they hit the Gold Coast. So, first of all, we'll pass the mic over. Josh, your first cab off the rank.
Oh, okay. Gold Coast, Dreamworld, lost my lunch on... I was wiped out by the wipeout. Hence the wipeout was shut down after my little effort. So, sorry about that. Everyone who's
Josh
at Dreamworld.
wiped out the wipeout.
That was my fault.
I
Sorry.
don't think that's such a bad thing.
All right, Mark, over to you.
Oh, right. Oh, there's so many things. There's so many things, you know. Hanging on the beach, we went boogie boarding, you know. We hit the Thai restaurant that had no floor. Fantastic. I think I met these two girls. I think they were there for Tinder. I'm not sure. They were smiling at me as I went past with a bottle of champagne. I think they had something else in mind, but I was ready for the Massa Man. Anyway, yes, fantastic. We're having basically, what we really are loving is the vibe here is awesome. Everyone's just so chilled. It's great to see something like Wallapalooza. This is awesome here at the Wallaby Hotel. Fantastic. So many great bands. Such a great vibe. You know, that's why we came here. We have been here since Wednesday. It's now Saturday. We've been here all week because we wanted to come here because we wanted to have a holiday. We wanted to have a good time, and you know, we knew everyone would be awesome. But yes, bottom line, we're here for Wallapalooza. Great vibe, great sign of the times that things like this are happening in Queensland. You know, I know that there's things like the lockout laws, and you know, all the politicians don't really know what they're doing. But
Lucky Melbourne bastards.
rock and roll is alive and well, and the crowd here are awesome. They are going off tonight down there. It's a massive crowd. Everyone's going off, loving it. Bands are awesome.
People are getting off.
My fucking primo moment of the week here, apart from the photo shoot on the beach, is
And the tail.
is yes. Yes, well, that's what I'm talking about.
Did you go skinny
Check
dipping?
out. No, not yet. But apparently the beach is only 15 minutes drive away. I've been told. But yes, YouTube.
Just
the
watch out for the
kangaroo
sharks.
But yeah, we're loving it.
We'll be posting the
Really
link
good
of
to
that
see
on our
things like
Facebook.
Wallapalooza happening here on the Gold Coast, and well, for me today has been my highlight. Been many highlights, but today,
Pointing at
tonight,
that mic.
I'm pointing at this. Going over to Natalie.
What the hell do I say after all that? You just like taken all my story.
Oh, sorry.
Typical front man.
Is there anything else you would
Yes,
like to
there
know?
is. There is. Buddha.
Buddha. Like to thank Buddha for this tour. No. No, we've had a great time so far. We don't actually want to go home.
You're moving here, aren't you?
No. I don't like the rides. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what to say. Just follow my words, man.
Nat got covered in water at, what's that thing that went...
And I've got to stress out thumb because I held on to the ride for so long.
No. I know about the joint thing.
Yep, and my neck.
Oh.
Bit stiff from the
And being
water
extras.
slide thing, and I'm just gonna not talk anymore.
Nat conquered the green room.
I did it,
Yes.
and the seagull.
Oh, the screaming
And I'll end
seagull.
on that end.
It's the
The
island
best
you've got to
horror
watch
scream
this
you've
way.
ever heard. Where was that? Going down, where was that in the Tower of
It
Terror?
was that was fucking. Sorry, I'm not allowed to
It's alright, no, you can swear. No, you can
You
swear
can
all you
swear.
want.
You can swear all you want.
Fruit Loops.
Swear all you want. I got no censorship.
I'm just gonna pause the mic on the left hand side.
Oh,
Morning.
Good morning.
Exactly what Mark said. This place is awesome.
Yeah, you just said it all.
Kind of want to
Sorry.
live here. It's really nice to be able to nap and then come back out and it's still going and be able to play on a stage and look out and everyone's really digging it. It's a really good venue and we always love playing here.
And we love
Queensland's fucking
wallabies.
awesome. Yeah, we do love wallabies.
don't get me started.
Do it.
Don't.
Do it.
Done at me
Do
tail.
it.
Done at me tail.
Damn it.
Done at me tail.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming all the way up to beautiful Queensland. I know that
Thank you,
the
Craig.
weather's been
Sarah?
unseasonably warm compared to what it would be down there at the moment.
So
But
nice.
I think they suddenly decided to shoot the heat up about the time you decided to come up
Is
for
it-
this gig.
Is it hot down there now? Is it in Mexico? Or are you
I don't know what
talking here?
I'm talking here.
You're talking here.
I'm talking here. We'll leave Mark to his own devices. Guys, thank you so much for coming up
got a
to
few.
Queensland. Thank you for playing Wallapalooza 2016. We look forward to seeing you up here again very, very soon. Guys, go on to our Facebook page. We'll see all the links to how you can contact this band, how you can get all their merch, all their music. Go on to them. Happy Independence Day, and we will get back into more music from the 2013 album Happy to Kill You here on the Week Factor.
Thank you.